women in particular, there are deep roots here. When we speak of still has an 83% chance of being acquitted.
Lulu, what parallels do you see between what Julie is describing in India and what you are seeing in Brazil?
Yeah, I think there are quite a few parallels, actually. Let's take this alleged rape. The male lead investigator in this case that we've just been discussing has been replaced after he implied that the girl could have been consenting even though she was only 16 years old and there was apparently 30 men involved and she might have been drugged. The public has become desensitized, and there's also a kind of silence that resonates out of the central document. We've seen, as in India, big cases here that have happened in the past, and very little has been done. There's a lot of outrage right now. There are promises from the highest levels of government that something will be done. But at the same time, this investigation, as I mentioned, is extremely chaotic, and it's really not clear that there will be the will to really tackle this on a broad, systematic level in the way that really needs to happen to enact change. At the same time, though, the fact that people are talking about it, they're sitting around their tables and discussing a culture of rape, as it's being called, I think is significant.
NPR's Lulu Garcia Navarro in Brazil and Julie McCarthy in India. Thanks to both of you for being with us.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Throughout today's program, we're hearing your stories about the lives you're remembering this Memorial Day. Retired Army officer George Mindy wrote to us. Back in 2011, he was in Paktika province in Afghanistan, where he met Staff Sergeant George Oliveira. Oliveira was in the Army National Guard and part of a provincial reconstruction team. The main job for that group wasn't combat, but projects like building dams or schools.
I met him first when we were going out for our first convoy. He's the convoy commander, and he was going through the roll call and the pre-combat checks and joking with his guys, but at the same time making sure they understood what the threat was and the things they needed to focus on the trip. He's always really quick with a joke, building his guys up, making sure they didn't... I mean, this is a really great private unit, but Staff Sergeant Oliveira just stood out just that 1 or 2 notches above. I've seen a few guys like him, but I could probably count on them on the fingers of both hands.